Instead, we're gonna play Pac-Man World 3 because the Doog Noog keeps winning all of the wheel spins. I don't know how this keeps happening. So the Doog Noog has selected Pac-Man World 3 as a wheel spin winner game. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm having an okay week. It's just been very long. Hey Armani Spencer. But yeah, who did I see? I saw Carsonian, Dwarf, Goofy Bits, Armani Spencer, Eddie. Welcome in everybody. Great to see you this evening. Very tired, but I'm very good. And I'm even better now that I have this little dwarf gift. This has made my whole week, really. I do appreciate it, Dwarf. Yeah, did I save the settings on this? No, okay. New game. Let's play. Should we play easy? We should play easy. This shouldn't even be a question. Gambled with the wedding one. Wasn't sure if that was Mr. Poky. It is. It's Mr. Poky, yeah. It's the only... It was
Junior!
like the...
Junior!
Stop screaming!
Junior!
Stop!
Junior, you didn't happen to see the... Oh, thanks, Snooky. Happen to see any sign of the birthday boy?
Did someone say cake? Cherry meringue sugar stuffed power pellet a l'orange? You shouldn't have.
Well, you only turned 25 once.
25?!
Old.
Aw, sweetie, you're only as 25 as you feel.
Thanks, honey. You and Junior are the best presents I ever had. And you're right. I look fantastic.
Is something wrong?
Funny. My pack sense is tingling.
Pac, get down from there. You're not 24 anymore, you know.
But I'm not doing anything!
So, work with me, you spark-showering excuse from microcircuitry.
Okay, honey, it was funny once.
Don't panic! Everything's under control. I don't think it'll happen.
I love Mrs. Pac-Man's go-go boots and
Well,
what she's got here.
Is this birthday still better than my 20th?
Happy birthday, dear.
Why does Mrs. Pac-Man sound like Lois Griffin? That was such a bizarre... I'm sorry, all of that really caught me off guard.
Pac-Man, can you hear me? Outpost calling yellow fella. Repeat, can you hear me?
My spectrometer. Who's there?
Pac-Man!
The signal's bad here. Some idiot teleported me into a pit.
Is that clear? You shouldn't rush the judgment, Pac-Man. Teleportation is not so easy.
Orson? Is that you? Are you by any chance the idiot of whom we speak?
I had pinpoint control of the porter until you swarmed. I would port you again, but I can't lock on. Where are you?
I'm in some sort of landfill pit. There's green goo, some trash-looking junk, and it smells really bad in here. Really?
Oh, you're down there. Ew. Rather you than me. Make your way upwards. I'll try to think of some way to help.
What about the monsters? There's usually monsters at times like this.
Okay, is it just me, or is this absolutely nothing like Pac-Man World 2? We just did Pac-Man World 2, like less than a month ago. About a month ago, we did Pac-Man World 2. This has such a different vibe to it. I can't believe he's 25 here with a child. I guess it's a 25th anniversary game, maybe? But it's still... Okay, I don't need the close-up on, like, his booty right there. That's... Why did that... I'm not touching it. I don't know why the camera zoomed in like that. Anyway. I'm sorry. Hi, Tilda. How are you? Not these cursed games. I know, I don't know if we're gonna make it through all of Pac-Man World 3, because Pac-Man World 2 is pretty cursed, and maybe enough Pac-Man worlding. It might be enough Pac-Man worlding, but we've got to at least see what it is. I mean, look at these goofy little guys. Oh, it's just gonna be real goofy. It's gonna be real goofy time. Oh, hey Power, how's it going? There goes Arcade Game Planet 3. It barely goes. Just started. Hold X to do a rev roll. Yeah, did you guys see the solar eclipse? Did anybody travel for it? Did anybody go see it? I did not. In my area, I guess we got 94% coverage. And it was, my husband and I went outside, you know, at like 2 p.m. He wasn't working and I was working from home. So we just like went outside and sat in the weird like sepia tone feeling outside. Whoa! Dude! It was pretty cool. It felt like we were in a movie. You know, everything just, it felt like real life had a filter on it, which was neat. But my parents drove to, my parents are in Oklahoma, right? They drove over to Arkansas to watch the full eclipse, and they said it was super cool. Neither of them had done it before, or had seen one before. And they did not enjoy the drive because apparently everybody else in the world was also driving to Arkansas to watch it for some reason.
Monsters, check. These are the guys that smell so bad, huh?
But, you know, I guess there's got to be a reason to go to Arkansas. I assume the only reasons, there are probably 3 reasons to go to Arkansas. One, to see a solar eclipse, to go to a really nice Walmart. Have you ever been to a Walmart in Bentonville? Walmarts there are really nice. And, oh, they have a national park there too. Yeah, Hot Springs, that's it. Duh! What's so nice about it? What's so nice about the Walmarts in Arkansas? Well, it's where their headquarters is. So if you go to Bentonville and you go to a Walmart, their corporate headquarters are there. So all of the Walmarts are like extremely well staffed, like extremely diligent. Because they're gonna all get fired if they don't. So I guess the president is known to walk into the local Walmarts and just randomly fire people, especially the managers, if anything is wrong or out of place. Could have seen it but decided not to. Like, you didn't travel for it, Eddie? Or it was like, you were just like, nah, I don't feel like going outside today. You slept through it, Dwarf? Oh man, it was kind of a cool thing, but I get that. I mean, it was at the witching hour of 2 p.m. Or, well, I guess if you're Eastern time, 3 p.m.-ish. Just, you know, really tough to be awake at that hour. Our backyard was in the path of totality. We had a party. Man, that sounds so sick, Tilda. Like it sounds like a party for the end of the world, you know? It does seem like a vibe. Working outside when it happened and threw my welding helmet on and saw it. Ooh, very cool. Welding helmets work for that? I guess I don't know what a welding helmet is made of. I guess if it can protect you from the bright welding arc, it can protect you from the sun? What did that open, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat like a darned fool.
Who dumps a giant busted robot? Who made all this weird junk?
Yeah, this is a weird starting scenario for this game, right? This is a bizarre... Pac-Man World 2 kind of makes sense. This game does not make any sense so far. So odd looking. Weird colors were much better than 100% BBH. Really? You think so? I don't know, my parents, they had a really good time, but the weird colors thing was really cool. The UI in this game is awful. The UI in this game, I don't know, it feels like a very cheap platformer, you know? That's all it is. It's not the prettiest thing to look at, but I've seen worse. We're gonna play a SpongeBob game on the GameCube, I think, that, for me, as a teenager, was so ugly to look at and play that I didn't beat it. I played like a couple levels before I was like, this is the most disgusting game I've ever seen in my life.
Orson, why am I here?
Would you believe me if I said the whole world was in danger?
Let me get back to you on that, buddy.
The dwarf will be 300. I'll see plenty of them. Yeah, my parents were saying I guess the next one is in 2045. The next eclipse, and its path of totality is gonna go through my hometown, so I'll have to be there for that. And before I think seeing it again will age my moment with it. It was back in 2017 or 18. Yeah, I saw the one in 2017. I think it was 2017, right? And that's why I didn't feel super compelled to travel to the path of totality to see it this time. And, you know, if I'm lucky, I'll get another one in another 20 years. And if I'm unlucky, then I got my chance. I got my time with it. I felt like it was insanely hyped, though. I feel like it was all anybody was talking about for like 3 weeks straight. I was like, we just had one though, right? Like, not 20 years ago. It was only like 7 or 8 years ago. It wasn't... I don't know, I feel like you guys are making a super big deal about this. Next one will be going through Disneyland. Imagine the price of those tickets. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds like a bad deal, honestly. What, you want me to be distracted by the sun? I paid so much money to get in here. I'm gonna look at all the sights in here. Who cares about space? I'm just glad it's gotten really nice lately. The past few days it's been nice to go outside. I love going outside. I'm a big fan of it. And Chicago is not always the best place to go outside. Not because anything will happen to you, just because it's cold for like 9 months out of the year. I'm very excited that the weather's warming back up. What I'm not excited about is apartment hunting, which is what I've been doing for like a week or two now, and it's already the worst. It's just, it is my least favorite activity. Not my least favorite, but it is such an inconvenient activity because it's so expensive. Just even looking at places, you go out of your way to look at the place, you have to pay to apply to places, like a $50 application fee, only to find out you applied later than one other couple and you're gonna be denied. And it's like, well, dang, there's $100 down the drain because somebody else applied first. Why did you even let me apply? Stop taking all my money in application fees. But I do truly hate my apartment, so I need to move. And I need to move in June. Or July, whatever, in the summertime. I hadn't warned you how difficult Billy Hatcher gets. Would have been a fun Easter game. I did think about it for Easter, but then I was like, there's too much going on with the King Kong. There was a lot going on around Easter. Maybe next year. I did think about it, Power. One of the streamers I watched felt the eclipse felt magical, but one of the people around her started doing fireworks during it. Oh, I hate that! I hate that so much.
Orson, who made these robots?
Fireworks, genuinely the worst. I hate fireworks so much.
An only child, I think.
I know the type. Well, at least I can get across the goo now.
Fireworks are only okay if they're a mile away from me. I don't want to be anywhere near a firework. They're too loud. That's mainly it. They're too loud. I don't know how anybody likes them. They're far, far too loud. And dangerous, I guess. Also dangerous is another thing. But it's mostly the loud thing. Alright, what did that do? I appreciate all these power pellets coming up so I can, whoops, so I can see where I need to go next. There's a house for sale 2 doors down from me. You know, I'm not afraid of moving out of Chicago. It would take a little convincing of Mr. Poky, though, I think. But on the bright side, we are going to be moving in with some friends, so it'll be us and another couple in a bigger place. So hopefully we'll save a little bit of money, and if not, at least I'll have friends around more often.
So,
No, that'll be
what's this
nice.
Irwin guy up to?
It's bad, Pac-Man. Let's just say he threatens Pac-Land, the Spectral Realm, the rest of the world, and everything else as well.
She's moving now that I know her address. Yeah, I know, dwarf. I'm too afraid the dwarf is gonna dox me. The dwarf knows too much. I need to move.
Uh-oh. I'm detecting a rise in energy in your sector, Pac-Man.
Details of my sector's energy should be between me and Miss Pac. Thank you very much.
Please, Pac-Man. Do you see a swirly thing?
Yeah. Mr. No Fun Swirly Thing, check. Spewing ghosts, check.
Not ghosts. Spectral monsters.
Oh, not ghosts, you idiot. What do you think, this is a Pac-Man game? They're spectral creatures. Jesus. Why do you hate your apartment so much? I hate it because I live underneath children. I live there in the apartment above me. It's not a, I mean, it's like one of those, you know, like townhouse 3-tier apartments that they've got everywhere in Chicago. Ugh. It's because I live beneath 3 children under 5 and they scream at all hours of all times and I hear them constantly. And whenever you hear like banging sounds that sound like they're coming from inside your house, that's in my streams, they're coming from inside my house. I hate it. You don't scream all the time? I do. You know, my screaming is different. My screaming is not high-pitched and there's usually words in there. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to scream back. I'm not screaming back enough. Out crazy the crazy. I don't know that you're allowed to scream at other people's kids, though. That sounds like something you shouldn't do. That sounds like something that gets the cops called on you. God, I thought if I ate all these guys, they would go away and leave me alone, but they just keep spawning. Confirm Poky hates children. Well, every single member of my family will tell you that that's true. I'm not a big children person. Which is fine. I don't have a strong desire to be around children or have them or any capacity of children. I am totally ill-equipped for. So I'm good. I'm just gonna stay in my lane. Me and children don't need to cross paths. I'm fine with like nieces and nephews. That's about as close as I can get to a child anymore. I was better when I was a child. When I was 17, I could work at a summer camp with children. That was fine. I don't have, I'll lose patience. God, could you, how do you get them out of the way? I lose patience. Every year I get a little older and a little grumpier. How do I get rid of this thing? Because all these goofy goobers keep getting in my way. The amount of swears those kids have learned. No, I'm not a bad influence. You know what? Also, that's their own fault. If they're not minding their own business, that's not on me. Oh my god. He said I have to eat them and then do what? What was the other thing? Do I have a... Did I miss part of the instruction? Hold on. Munch. Punch. Munch?
Whoa! Of all the ghostly things I ever ate, those are the least pleasant. I need a mint.
That was so many! I had to eat so many of them.
Spectral realm, which is being siphoned by Irwin, which is why they're in a seriously bad mood.
The spectral realm? Don't you ghosts have something to do with that?
It's our home too. Now can you see why I need your help? I don't know exactly what Irwin's up to, but it involves my home, which is why I'm in a seriously bad mood. Come and find me at the outpost. It's just a little bit further.
Why is this ghost helping me? Anyway, in conclusion, I don't like children. I don't like fireworks. I don't like happiness. I don't like joy. I'm just a big old grumpy goose, and I'm gonna be grumpy for the rest of time. Do I need to get into that? Or do I need to get into that? Because you're gonna make me do I know this is gonna make me do a Pac-Man maze, and I don't know that I need to do that. Become a parent, that's okay. Not feeling a huge drive to be a parent, my dogs are enough. Yeah, I'd really like to get a dog. I've never had a huge drive to be a parent. Neither does my husband. Neither of us really feel like we strongly want that. So, I mean, at this point, I'm still young. I'm 28. I still have plenty of time if I change my mind. Maybe plenty is generous. I have some time to if I ever decide to change my mind on being a... what do you mean third high score? I'm the only person that's played this. Anyway. I've got time. I'm not worried about it. Oh, what lowercase? No, okay, no, go back to the fireworks. I'm mad again about the fireworks thing for you, about the dogs and the the fact, why would you shoot off fireworks in the middle of the day? It's not that dark during an eclipse, is it? There's no way it's dark enough during the eclipse to see the fireworks, right? Here's how many places for rent. List no kids in the ad. Like, what am I supposed to do with these two guys? I know, like, it's so infuriating to me that so few places allow pets. Or if they do, they're like, cats only. Why? If anything happens, I'm going to deal with it. You don't live here. You as the landlord are not dealing with this at all. Did I save this? All right. It's a big problem. That's why we haven't gotten a dog so far in our
I thought you were going to teleport me.
life.
I can't calibrate Pac-Man. Atmospheric interference from the radiation. Oh, far away at all.
Oops. I don't think of the, let's see, my husband and I have lived in, oh my god, how many apartments have we lived in? One, two, three, four. Apartments have we lived in? 2 in college, 2 in Kansas, 1 back home, 2 here. How many is that? 7? 7 apartments in our adult lives. And oh my god, that's so pretty. 7 apartments, and you're telling me not a single one of them allowed dogs? Why do I pay all this rent money? For such lack of freedom. Okay, but I'm loving this circular, I love this circle rainbow juice that we've got going on. I like that power up. We should do that one more often. They say no pets because after you move, they may need to do stuff like replace the carpet. But the thing is, like, the apartment I'm in right now, 0 carpet. Entirely hardwood. I don't know what the problem is. Or wooden tile. Like,
Another one of those
what?
forever.
Are you concerned they're gonna pee somewhere? Are you concerned they're gonna bark? Because your children are a lot louder than my dog barking would be. Let me tell you right now. I know that. It does. It makes me very grumpy. Renting also makes me very grumpy because it legitimately does get more expensive every single time. And eventually we're gonna have to not move just because, like, you're like, alright, we've been priced out of everything. We're just gonna have to stay in this location and hope they don't raise our rent 100%. You guys ever do that? You ever get on... I don't know if anybody apartment hunts nearly as often as I do, but when I do, I'll get on Zillow and you can track the price history, the listing history. Zillow has that capability, and you're like, okay, well, last time you rented this, it was $400 cheaper, and the only difference is 1 year. So, I don't know why you think your property has improved $400 in value in the last year. I think you're just being a greedy grubber. Dude, this game feels so different from Pac-Man World 2. Not in a bad way, just... This is a very much a platformer, where the last one was like a straight path platformer. I don't know how to describe it. They'd feel very different. Thank you for the lurk, dwarf, and thank you for the gift. Yeah, give me that juice. Give me that power up. Boom. Yes, I love this. I love this for me. Come here. No! Wait, come back! No, give me the juice. Give me the juice. Or not. I'll just run away. That works too. Okay, no it doesn't. Alright. Whoa! Ah! More open format. Yes, thank you. That's what it is. It feels far more open. The last one, the path was very linear. Extremely linear. As a platformer. Here there are at least some nooks and crannies in the middle. Alright, is this where I started? I think it is. Come on, give me the juice, give me the power up. Nope, okay, that's fine too. Not open world, but level design has more open space. Yeah, it does feel more open. Wait, well, now, what have I done? Oh, I gotta do the zoomies. I got it. I do think I apartment hunt far too often for a person who doesn't. Could we, camera, can we back off of Pac-Man's face, please? There we go, much better. Let's see. I did this one already, right? No? Yes? No? Maybe? I did that already, right? I did that. The guys came out. They said I need to find a key. Then unlock the door. Right? No, this is definitely where I started. Can I go? Huh, that's interesting. Alright. Okay, buddy. This is where I started? And I didn't grab a key? Am I back? I think I'm backtracking too far. I'm overthinking this. It's really reminding me of that SpongeBob game that I did not like. What was it called? I think it was Creature from the Krusty Krab, where SpongeBob is all... I don't want to say steampunk, but he's got this metal... like heavy metal dark thing going on that's extremely bizarre. It's not quite goth, it's like, it's more like the band Kiss, you know? It feels like that, like somewhere in that area. Where it's like, it's kind of goofy, but also goes kind of hard. We're headed towards renting being so expensive that enough people renting will be priced out of the entire system collapses. It's, I'm hoping that something dramatic happens before all of that happens, because yeah, it is... The renting is getting absolutely bananas. And it's not like I can afford to buy a home in Chicago. That I don't have millions of dollars or the ability to gain a mortgage that is millions of dollars. What did I miss? Hold on, can I show you this SpongeBob that I'm thinking about, because it's gonna drive me crazy. Where's my... Okay, it was... Which one? It's... I think it's Creature... I can't wait to play a SpongeBob game. I wish that would have come up on the game wheel. Creature from the Krusty Krab? Yeah, it is this one. It has like a comic book thing kind of going on, but it's also this like super weird... I don't... How would you even describe this? Like, their faces are so jacked up in the imagery. Like, that's what the game looks like. This is a snapshot from the game. And I don't know why they made these design choices. I don't know, that'll be an interesting one to revisit. Leaning into Uncanny Valley, is that what it is? There's something about it that just rubs me very wrong. Is this... Did I have the key and I just didn't put it in the keyhole? I'm just gonna chalk that up to me being an idiot. I don't know what was going on. I think they did a lot in 90s cartoons. It's just It's just an odd choice for, I don't know, 2005 or whenever the game came out. Probably not gonna be the one of the better SpongeBob games there, but that's okay. Can't all be Battle for Bikini Bottom. Can't all be Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. Oh, where did these idiots cut that out? No, no, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Ah! Man, SpongeBob, I haven't watched SpongeBob in a really long time. I don't find myself watching much cartoons anymore. Occasionally adult animation like a Bob's Burgers.
You say that this Irwin guy is messing with the spectral realm. No wonder the spectral dudes are upset. Not only are they outcast themselves, but now their home isn't even their own.
Yes, but they're vicious little creeps anyway, so don't feel too sorry for them.
Oh my god, it's a Chaos Emerald! Chaos Diamond? What did they call it something? This is a pack.chain machine. Oh, that's way more lame. I thought that was like end of level. You know, like those grotesque close-ups they did in a lot of 90s and aughts cartoons? Those are Uncanny Valley powered. Oh, I do know what you're talking about, Power. I always hated those. Oh, those always hit me such the wrong way. Even when I was a kid, I hated those gross, yeah, the grotesque Ah, Pac-Man! These guys kind of look like Skylanders. They look like Skylanders to anybody else. Oops. Oh, come on. I got nibbled on by the little bugs. Don't touch me, little bugs. I hate that. I hate that grotesque thing. That might be why I didn't like that game. Because it was almost centrally themed like that. The sound he makes when he's revving up, it's like a it's like a very quiet, far away leaf blower. It's the sound you hear when your neighbor starts leaf blowing their yard.
Is arcane Irwin's workhorse?
Indeed not. This has been here for, well, my instruments suggest, a very long time. They just didn't want just anyone wandering around here, I guess.
So, a millennia-old puzzle, huh? My speciality.
Wait, when did we go back in time? I thought we were inside of a robot. It's deserty and we're in a... When did we go back in time? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, yes, thank you for the game requests. We can't let the Doog Doog win the May wheel. It just can't happen. We need we need a new game. We need someone else to win on the wheel. We can't have 5 Doog Noogs and 1 Bobo Bunga. That's crazy. Ah! Oh yeah, I did do Shadow the Hedgehog. I did not super care for Shadow the Hedgehog. More Beautiful Joe. Okay, perfect. Okay, while Mr. Pac-Man saves his game, we'll pull that up in our spreadsheet. And do you feel scared? I do. Copy. Paste. but I won't stop and falter. What is it? Pikmin 2. And if we do it all, I should have just kept this. Eddie wants you. That one's pretty hard, isn't it? Beautiful Joe. I'm playing Sonic Riders next. I hope so. I hope so, Goofy Bits. I would like that. Don't hate Shadow the Hedgehog. I love Sonic Heroes. Fight me. I have no qualms with that. I don't hate Shadow the Hedgehog either. I actually liked Shadow the Hedgehog until I replayed it more than once, and then I was like, no, I don't think so. I'm not playing this game for a complete ending 13 more times. It's very fun to play through one time, and exactly one time. Otherwise, it's all the same. Oh, okay, okay. I feel like I'm going about this in a very slow way. There must be a faster way. So now I don't have a key this time, but there is no way for me to know that because it does not indicate in any way whether I have a key on me or not, or even what the key looks like. I don't know that we ever found it. I get up there? No, okay. I haven't played Sonic Heroes yet. It's been a little bit since we played a Sonic game. And I need crystals. Good lord, there's so many things this game needs. I don't know any of them. Shadow the Hedgehog is okay. Not amazing, probably not even good, but passable. Shadow the Hedgehog is amazing because every time he dies, he goes, damn, not here. And that 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 catchphrase. Funny every single time he dies. I never got tired of that part. Sonic? Calm down, Pac-Man. I hear you back there. Adventure. 2 battle. What are you doing, Pac-Man? Are you just practicing your punches? No, do it again. What are you doing? Why were you zoomed in like that? Okay, no, okay, never mind. Okay, there's a man here. Never mind. It's fine. Digital Circuit soundtrack is a good stage in Shadow. Oh, the one where you're like on the high-speed rails that look like circuitry. Oh, I hated that level. I hated that level. The soundtrack may have been bopping, but that level, yeah, no. Is that the key? Is the blue emerald the key? Nope, because that's a pack dot holder. Okay. And where was that? It's right here. Okay. Where was the green one? I don't remember. A game that has a major issue of repeating content and overstaying is welcome. That's exactly what it is. That is, I agree with that 100%. Shadow the Hedgehog very much overstayed its welcome upon like immediately, upon the second replay. You start out and you're like, oh, well, I've done this stage already. Why do I don't want to be back here. You're telling me I gotta do this first stage 11 times? I don't think so. Who has the time? Who has the time for such shenanigans? You can't traverse this tiny baby hill, sir. No, I'm not dealing with anybody's nonsense over here. Just give me this. There we go. There's the blue dot machine. Whoa, whoa. No, no, no. I don't want any of your nonsense. Firewall part is ridiculous, but I didn't think it was terrible. I wish there were more cyberspace levels. I don't know. I feel like cyberspace levels could fall into the same trap that like a water level does, you know? Of just being there for the novelty and not being good. But I don't know. It is nice to do different things. This is very different. This green ooze, and that's a key. Okay. So this is a key, and I see that now. There we go. What did that zoom in on? What were you zooming in on? I don't remember Shadow the Hedgehog as the game. Every time you died, you said, "Damn, not here." That's my memory of it too, basically. Damn, not here. It's classic. It is classic in that regard. Oh, and the fact that Shadow has guns. Endlessly funny that Shadow the Hedgehog has guns. I don't know how you can see that and not be delighted by it. The novelty wears off, sure, but it's delightful. For the first few hours. Whoa, 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 wait, whoa, whoa, where did these robot guys come from? What do we do, rock'em sock'em? Rock'em sock'em style? Alright. That's the vibe I get.
There's weird techno stuff here, Ors. Yours?
Heavens, no. Shoddy craftsmanship like that. It all belongs to Irwin. He's building spectral siphons all over the place. Keeps stockpiling raw materials. I'd like you to disrupt, distress, and otherwise blow up anything of his you see. Please.
Blow up anything of his you see? Alright, I can get behind that. I don't seem to be getting anything for that though, so what's the point? Never mind, I get to leave. Understood. Held prisoner till I do as I'm told. I got it, my bad. Sorry. Casino stages are the worst, and the ghost levels. The ghost levels?
I'd claim to be pleased to see you, but you messed up my party and threw me into a trash pit where lots of things with big pointy teeth tried to turn me into lunch.
On my 25th birthday!
Irwin is so hungry for power that he's siphoning energy from the spectral realm.
This guy's mouth is so big. It's so goofy.
Stinky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde have disappeared. I fear the worst. I want you to go to the spectral realm and check things out.
A trip to a doomed place that's full of ghosts and spectral monsters. Hey, count me in.
Good. But before that, I want you to help me calibrate Pac-Man.
Talkman? You have a new Talkman? A new big giant robot Talkman?
More than a normal giant robot Pac-Man. 15 tons of the most state-of-the-art bad guy smooshing technology ever balanced on legs.
Cool.
Just try not to break this one, huh?
Who did these voices? Oh wait, we're time. Oh my god. L R R L Super spin attack. Hold down X for a super spin. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We can change all the directions. Alright. Bang. 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 Bang, bang. What is the point of this? Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Alright. Sonic Superstars, not a great game. Not the worst title. But a devious one. A devious one. Final boss me took at least 80 minutes. 80? 80? That's too much. That's far, far too much. Best little examples being Hang Castle and Mystic Mansion Heroes. Oh, I guess I haven't played Heroes, so I don't know. I don't recall any ghost levels in Shadow or in Sonic Adventure DX. I think those are the only Sonics I've played. I'm excited for those Sonic Mega collections to look at to revisit those. Oh, not dude, I killed it. Oh, what was I worried about? Ah. Save. Yes, I'll save. That sounds good. That's I consider a pseudo ghost level because my pants weren't soiled because there were no ghosts. You soil your pants every time you see ghosts? Man, the Pac-Man games must be really rough for you. Speaking of, it's weird how little ghosts are in this game, right? Oh, it's this nerd. Irwin?
For the last time, make up one of your minds.
Ask Blinky. He's the clever one. Blinky?
Their mouths are so wide.
I didn't hear you.
Ugh! What is that?
You ever heard of Pinky and Clyde?
No, he hasn't. No one's heard of our friends Pinky and Clyde.
Isn't that the orange one? Isn't that Clyde?
Aside from those last two ghosts, the spectral realm is almost empty. It's ready for the siphons to begin.
Ah, yes, well, thanks. It's been real. Off you go.
What about the new problem? The new yellow problem?
If you're talking about Pac-Man, our paths have already crossed.
The yellow fella? He'll munch us all. We're all doomed, I tell you. Doomed! I don't want to be doomed. I just want to go home.
Anyway, Nefarious Scheme 57 is a big fat go. Nothing can stop me now. You say something about two other ghosts?
Oh, the teeth!
Dealt with.
And if Pac-Man tries to interfere, he shall rue the day he ever tried to interfere.
Cool.
I'm warning you two.
Okay, so like, are we on the ghost side, or is this like a enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Whoa, wow. What is this place, Orson? It's weird.
If my calculations are correct, and they are, you're in the spectral realm just as planned.
So this is where all you ghosts come from. Not very homely, is it? Remind me what I'm doing here?
I've lost contact with my friends, Pac-Man. I need you to track them down. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde? I'm sure you remember.
Yeah, first they chase me, then I chase them, then they chase me. Tracking them down will be just like old times. I'm on it.
Is this game, are these guys Skylanders? Because I feel like okay, I have some questions. Irwin, Pac-Man, protagonist in Pac-Man World 3. Now hold on. Skylanders. Doesn't every single character in this look like a Skylander? Cause I swear, every single time we see it, I'm like, that guy looks like a Skylander. I mean, okay, so there's Spyro. Let me see these guys. No, none of these are what I'm thinking. Alright, this guy is like a less cursed version of the guy that we- Look! Oh my god, did they all rip off like Pac-Man World 3? Because this is, to me, eerily similar. When did Skylanders come out? Or maybe is this just the generic, like, cartoon form of the time? I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm being, if I'm just being overly critical. Oh, I remember this guy. My sister had a bunch of the Skylanders toys. And she played the game. I never played it. But she had the whole portal and everything. The Skylanders. When? When? Tell me when. How old is Skylanders? October 2011. That was way after Pac-Man World 3. Stop shadowboxing, Pac-Man. Oh yeah, cow. Yeah, let me look up this Cows from Skylanders. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. The Irwin guy is looking just like this guy. His little sidekick is looking like another Skylander that I don't know. I don't know any of the names of the Skylanders. Pac-Man, I beg of you. You gotta stop, buddy. Ooh, I don't know that I like those little explosions. Smash blue crystals. You know, I have a feeling that this is a game that even if if we decide to play this full thing and I beat the game, I think this is one that I'm not going to remember. Like, if people are ever like, oh, did you like Pac-Man World 3? I'll be like, I couldn't tell you one thing that happened in that game. It was so not unique. So, you know, why did that happen, though? I didn't touch anything, even. Oh, what? What? Whoa, wait. Oh, come here, baby. Yeah, alright. Oops. Oops. I don't know, we might finish this game, we might not. Not today, probably. I don't really know how long this is. Nope, that's just down a different way. Don't go down that way. Bad, bad, blood, blood, sticking you for a ride. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, that worked? Okay, didn't think that was gonna work. Man, I'd really like to rewatch that 70s show. Every time I think of that Bad Blood song, I think about that 70s show. I feel like I bet it holds up really well. Other than you might be sad when you see some of the actors. Isn't that such a bummer when, like, you have a show you really love and then something happens in real life and you're like, oh, well, now this is tainted, this is different. Or when you as a person change and society changes and you're like, oh, was this never really a good show in the first place? Is this forever different for me now? No! Gosh darn it. That's how I feel about How I Met Your Mother. I remember really loving that show when I was younger. And you rewatch it now and you're like, oh, no. Oh no. This is not good. I still think Friends holds up pretty well. At some point they did that 90s show. Oh yeah, they did! I saw the first couple episodes of that 90s show. And it was cute because they had that 70s show characters come do little cameos. Which was fun. But I never got pulled into the storyline that they were setting up with the granddaughter. Because it's like... It's about Leia. It's Eric and Donna's daughter.
I'm detecting a surge in spectral activity in your area.
Staying with Kitty and Red. And I don't know, I couldn't get into the story that they were giving her. And the friends. The friends, yeah, like, one of her friends is, Kelso and Jackie's son, which I am about. He's my favorite character in the little bits that I've watched. He was like, oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I just wasn't a big fan of the Leia character, or the neighbor, the new neighbor girl that they have. I wasn't big on those, but the Kelso, you were like, this is exactly what Kelso and Jackie's son would be like. They made me travel for this, huh? Trailer Park Boys always holds up. Trailer Park Boys does hold up. Trailer Park Boys is I'm needing another rewatch of. My current rewatch is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and that also is holding up immaculately, honestly. It's Always Sunny. I mean, it's probably because everything they do is terrible, and so it can't age poorly, because at the time that they did it, they were making fun of something bad, so.
What's with the spectrals?
Unhappy souls. They usually hide in the darkness of the caverns beneath the spectral realm. Irwin's siphoning seems to have stirred them up, though.
Like, Ted is so bad. I loved him when I watched it. Yes, in How I Met Your Mother. Yes. Oh my god. You rewatch it and you're like, oh, is Ted the bad guy? Why were we rooting for Ted? Is Ted a scumbag? You ever seen Eastbound and Down? No, I haven't. How is that? How is Eastbound and Down? It does make me so sad when you like lose a show like that. I think I'm about to lose Scrubs. In that same kind of like, this is really aging kind of sense. I don't watch Scrubs too much at all anymore. I think some of it holds up, but some of it doesn't. I don't know. I think I've kind of also decided that I might just be a reality TV person now. This might just sink the rest of my life into reality television, done with scripted stuff. It's all scripted anyways.
This brings back memories.
Nasty spook to 3 o'clock, Pac-Man.
Ah, then I've got plenty of time to... Oh!
Eastbound and Down's very funny. Well, maybe I'll have to check it out. Is it like the same kind of vibe as Trailer Park Boys? I don't know anything about it. I've only heard it in name. Come here, you losers. Yeah, there we go. I talked about how Seinfeld was basically only good because all the characters were a-holes, so you didn't feel blah. I thought I had the juice. Did I not have the juice? That's why I wasn't looking while I was running around. I thought I had the juice. You didn't feel bad that bad things were happening to them. That's a good point. And I think that's what makes things age pretty well. Although I have to say, I never really got into Seinfeld. I watched many seasons. I tried. I tried. And to me, it's just okay. It's fine. It's great background noise. I never really got... Maybe that's what it is that I never really got invested in the characters. Oh. Ah! Sorry. There's that other guy. There you are. You never cared for Scrubs Goofy Bits? I don't know. I always... I liked Scrubs. That was funny.
I hear you, buddy. Any idea where I should be heading?
Well, my last received contact from Pinky came from right at the top of this realm. So head there.
What reality shows? So, okay, so I was really considering. I was like, is it time to watch dating shows? Is that the point in my life that I'm hitting? And then I was talking with my sister who religiously watches The Bachelor. And I was like, should I watch The Bachelor? You know, I'm thinking maybe I'll like do a one-off. I'll play The Bachelor video game on the Wii or something. Maybe I'll watch a season of The Bachelor and we'll play The Bachelor game on the Wii. And she started describing The Bachelor to me and she's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to feel weird about The Bachelor. Like, she was telling me about Sex Week and I was like, what is Sex Week? Why is there a Sex Week on a television show? And she's like, oh yeah, it's like, you know, they get down to the top 3 girls and then he spends a night with each of them and they do it and they either do it or they don't do it. And she was like, the last guy, he was like, he told all the girls, he was like, I'm not gonna sleep with any of you this sex week. And so then he goes, and girl 1, he doesn't sleep with, he kept his word. Girl 2, sleeps with. Girl 3, doesn't sleep with, but he ends up picking girl 3 in the end. But they all find out that he slept with girl 2, and so they're like, why did you lie about not sleep? Why did you set it up and say you weren't gonna sleep with anybody during sex week? Then you slept with girl 2. You wanted and you didn't even pick her in the end. you just want to have sex with some girl before you've picked a lady to settle down with. Settle down with. I don't know. So she was like, yeah, it's like, she's like, that's a weird, maybe people shouldn't be doing that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe I won't watch The Bachelor. I'm undecided. How many times am I gonna go through these bouncy tramps? Oh my god, Dugnug. No, Dugnug. I feel like I have to ban you from entering these wheel spins because you keep winning them and it's upsetting. Also, how are you, Dugnug? Good to see you. What did you vote? Go Hyper Grind. Go Hyper Grind is the scariest game ever made. If okay, if you say so. Win too many of these wheels. How we doing Metroid Prime 2? Yeah. These streams are even less scripted than reality shows are. I know, my streams are so much more real than reality shows. I might come in with a couple of talking points and be like, you know, oh, let's talk about the eclipse this week, but I like to think of myself as a little more real than a reality show. Almost Seinfeld is when I was growing up, Friends was already out and it just felt better. Yes! Friends is so much better. Truly, in my opinion, Friends is so much better than Seinfeld. And everybody's so much more likable. Even Ross, who's kind of unlikable, is still a little bit likable. Okay, grab that guy, and then... Where are the ghosty ghouls at? Where am I supposed to be getting the ghouls? These ghouls. Oh, that she wants is a little baby. Oh, no. I don't want the more ghouls. Scrubs felt like you had to watch every episode. Scrubs is kind of... I get that. Scrubs is a little bit... serial. Scrubs is pretty serial. Eat him, please. Get him, get him, get him! Ah, you jerk. I get this guy. Alright, come here, bozo. There we go. I think It's Always Sunny is our generation's Seinfeld. You could be right about that, Power. I think that's a pretty fair statement. I think It's Always Sunny is way more avant-garde, though. It's not... It doesn't always follow your sitcom format, you know? Alright, where did the door open? No, not that one. Batman Dark Tomorrow. Isn't this game bad? Why does everybody keep... Everybody seems to like nominating this game. Oh, that you want to see another baby. Come on. That's close enough. Disregard my message. How Metroid Prime 2 is Pac-Man. Yeah, I know. No, I know. I know, Duke Nuke. I'm just upset about it still. I'm upset. I'm still upset. I'm not over it. I'm not over the fact that Metroid Prime 2 won the wheel spin, and now I gotta play. I have to play Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2. It was the worst outcome. I mean, that's all it is. It was just the worst possible outcome. I didn't think it was gonna happen, and that was foolish of me. Zoot. Did you touch that, babe? Did you touch that ring? Because I don't think you did, and I'm kind of worried that you didn't. Yeah, see now, I don't think you touched that ring down there. Because this door didn't open. You didn't, you fool. You've screwed us. Oh, dude, how can you not touch this ring, my guy? Batman Dark Tomorrow is widely considered to be one of the worst games of all time, with the good ending hidden behind a cryptic scenario so rare all the game reviewers thought there wasn't a good ending. Be a shame if you had to play it. I didn't know that. That's interesting. That is scary. When have I ever gotten a good ending in anything, though, you know? Gosh darn it, Pac-Man, could you just get it together, dude? Seems unlikely. Seems pretty unreasonable for me to get a good ending, though. Okay, where were we? What did we do? We jumped off this thing, and then you jump on that. Come up here. Oh, okay. Can you grab that? I don't think he... There you go. You can. Metroid Prime 2 winning the wheel was funny. I mean, I guess. But at what cost? Funny at what cost? It's also what we say about Seinfeld. Funny at what cost? Oops. I don't know, the whole sitcom thing does feel a little bit played out at this point. That's why I'm thinking about getting into reality shows, but I've got some tough decisions to make because there are just a lot of reality shows, and I've dipped my toes in, you know. I've watched some Real Housewives.
Watch out behind you, Pac-Man.
I'm currently watching Pimp My Ride, which is very fun. But reality television in the mid-aughts is a very different reality television than today's landscape. Still just as fake, if not possibly faker than today. Alright, Goofy Bits, finally, we got those Sonic Riders. It's gonna take down, you gotta take down the Doog Noog. Ah, you jerks! Whoops, 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 whoops. No, no, no. Oh, that's fine. Oh my goodness, loading the wheel with Sonic Riders. For every... I like the idea that Goofy Bits, for every one entry Doog Noog does, you do 5 Sonic Riders entries. You really gotta counterbalance the wheel. Whoops. Okay, I need some juice. I need some juice. Where's some juice? Nope, there's no juice here. Oh gosh. No. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Where's all my power pellets? There it is. Down, 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 down. Come on, Pac-Man, my guy, my good dude. My brother. There we go. Okay, how many Sonic Riders is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Which is perfect, because I can just go Bits and Sonic Riders all the way down, baby. How many is that? Oh god. Oh wait, okay, that's 3 more. That's 4 more. What am I at? 8? I'm missing one then. Right? I'm gonna lose count. 9? I don't know. Is that about right? How is that about right? Or is Goofy Bits just gonna force it? You're gonna do 20 right now and we're gonna play it? What is it at right now? Sonic Riders already has 6 noms. So how many do you need? 6. What, 20 minus 6 is 14? Wait, hold, I'm lost. Hold on. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one's 11. That's 12. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Just let me know when you hit 14, bud. Did Breaking Bad age well? I know Weeds didn't age well. I have not watched either show. I never watched Breaking Bad's, and I never watched Weeds. You know what classic-ish sitcom I would like? I don't even need to keep these on here. I'll just... Let me... There we go. We're gonna do that in May, probably. I'll spin the wheel again, but we'll do Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders in May. Oh, the classic sitcom that I really want to see though, that I never watched, is Mad Men. Until that, yes, I have watched I think all of the seasons of The Real Housewives of New York. I think I saw them all. I saw them all to a point. That was the only one that I saw. I didn't watch any of the other regions. Maybe I should be like, I think maybe instead of keeping up with reality TV, you know, I'm not trying to keep up with the Kardashians. I think I want to watch classic reality TV, which I guess Keeping Up with the Kardashians might be classic reality TV at this point. Because I think that show started in 2007 or something. That's what I want, like The Simple Life with Paris Hilton, Pimp My Ride, Extreme Home Makeover, What Not to Wear. Ooh, alright. What are those other ones? Oh, what's that one? There was one that... Oh, there was one called Bridalplasty, where they would take a woman who was gonna get married and then they'd give her a whole bunch of plastic surgery so that she'd have a brand new face for her wedding. That was pretty messed up. There was another plastic surgery show that was like Ugly Duckling, or like From Ugly Duckling to Swan or something like that, and they did the same kind of idea where they did a whole bunch of plastic surgeries on people. What? Why is this guy chasing me? I would have thought if I had the juice, he should be afraid of me. This isn't fair. That is such a ripoff. Ooh, Barnyard! Barnyard would be so fun, Tilda. Yeah, let's put that on there. Oh my good gravy. Oh my good gravy. No, we're gonna do a wheel spin, Duke Nuke. We are gonna do a wheel spin in May. I'm just saying I will play Sonic Riders and whatever we spin here in May. I'm doing both in May. Not a very long game. You could probably get 2 games. Oh. I like that. Okay. Who's till Barnyard. Hyphen. I hear that one is weird, bizarre, like a weirdly good game. Only watched half of Real Housewives Atlanta. And how was Real Housewives Atlanta? I enjoyed the New York one. To me, they feel like the classic ones. Them and Orange County feel like the classic Real Housewives. Oops. Sir Whale had some difficulties finishing that one, so much he just called it finished after a while. Oh, really? That's surprising to me, but good to know. We'll just call it finished after a while. Jersey Shore, yeah, Jersey Shore. I never really watched Jersey Shore. Maybe I'm just gonna watch the whole MTV catalog. We'll do the Jersey Shore, we'll do the Pimp My Ride, we'll do the Jackass, we'll do the... They had others. MTV had a lot. Oh, you guys remember that show Next? That, like, weird, dating reality show? I have very vague memories of that dating reality show Next on MTV, where they would pop up with, like, weird facts about themselves on a bus, and that is all I remember about it. You love Jersey Shore? I gotta get into the Jersey Shore lore! I think I would love it, though. I do think I would love it. Old Say Yes to the Dress, Bridezillas. Say Yes to the Dress, my mom and my sister watched that all the time. And it's okay, but not all the time. There are other reality shows you can watch too.
My reading suggests a nearby ghost to rescue. Either that, or I have spaghetti sauce in my monitor.
Great, so you couldn't just port me straight to it, could you? Oh no, it's much more fun to see poor Pac-Man bounced around like a big yellow ball.
Sorry, Pac-Man. I'll give the teleporter a bit of a tweak. Now, track down that ghost for me.
Bridezillas? I don't know that I've actually watched Bridezillas. Ultimate Spooters. Ultimate Spooters. It's trash, but like in a good way. Once Nene Leaks left, I found it to be unwatchable. Ooh, actually, that is what happened to me with Real Housewives of New York. I did stop watching. I don't know if it still airs. But yeah, somebody left, and then I found it to I was like, who are all of these new people? The dynamics are all different. I don't want to watch this anymore. That's a vibe. I vibe with that, Tilda, for sure. Whoops, stop. I wish these bugs would stop biting me. Oh my goodness, sorry, I didn't see yours, Duke Noog. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which, hold on. Now, they're which one? Because there's TMNT, and that's different, right? TMNT, Mutant Melee, and that's different from... Where is it? That's different from this one. I just want to make sure, I'm getting the right version for you here, Duke Noog. Because there are too many of them. Oh my god, Catfish, yes! Oh, we watched Catfish all the time! Catfish was so good! Okay, not TMNT. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I just wanted to make sure. Because TMNT is the movie one, right? Teenage Mutant... I gotta spell it all out so that I don't get confused. Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's a DS game for The Bachelor. From what I gathered, it's not a good game, but I know you love those. I know, I think it's on the Wii also. I think The Bachelor game is also on the Wii. Which is so funny. There's also a Hell's Kitchen game that I'd really like to try. That's also on the Wii. The Wii was such a beautiful console for pumping out these reality show games.
Scenic anyway. Now, if only I could find a friendly ghost to tell me which way... Eureka! I guess. Help! Who?
I said, help me!
Baby girl, what's your name? Oh, we know each other.
What are you waiting for? Pull me up before it gets here!
It? What it?
Me, it.
What's your deal?
You may refer to me as your worst nightmare.
He looks like one of those real monsters.
Pull me up.
Anybody remember that
Be
cartoon?
right with you.
He also looks like he's in a suit. He looks like he's zipped up in the back.
Pinky up, will you?
No, Scout's honor.
Don't trust him. He's small, evil, and wants to plug me into a giant energy-sucking machine.
Any truth to that, Mr. Nightmare?
If I said yes, would you hold it against me?
Nah. Look down.
Well played, my cunning yellow friend.
Less chit-chat, more pulling me up sometime today.
Aren't you a ghost? Can't you fly?
I haven't lost a ghost yet. Hold on.
Let the games begin.
It's also giving, that guy is also giving the bad guy in Osmosis Jones. You know who I'm talking about? It's that like zoom in on his face and the crazy eyes. There's something about it. Maybe I am misremembering the bad guy in Osmosis Jones. About Pac-Man World 1, have you played that? I have not played Pac-Man World 1. Is it worth playing? It's not on the Gamecube. I think it's on PlayStation, maybe? Could be interesting to look at. PS1. Okay, yeah. Did we watch The Nanny? Oh my god, Carsonian, we loved The Nanny. We loved The Nanny. Oh my god. Again, it was one of those like Nick at Night reruns. It's like The Nanny, George Lopez, Friends, like those were all the King of Queens. Like,
Wow.
but The Nanny, she is top tier. We love Fran Fine.
Miles away from where I actually have to be, right?
Frankly, you could do with the exercise, Pac-Man. You're starting to look even more spherical than usual.
Hey, Miss Pac-Man likes me cuddly, okay? So what's with the big tower?
Do I need to listen to this conversation? I feel like it's not important. The Nanny's my comfort sitcom. Oh my gosh, what is The Nanny on? Because I have not seen it in years, but now that you bring it up, I that's my plans for tonight now is rewatching the first episode of The Nanny. Think he can help you cross this ravine? Is she here? Oh, I'm calling her here. Oh, okay, I understand. She's an object.
Hiya, Pac-Man. If we're gonna beat this Irwin guy, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Alright, I don't really get the whole like meditation
I
bubble
can see
thing,
things
but
you can't. Spectral things, including platforms. And if I'm charged up at a spectral fountain, I can make those platforms solid enough even for you.
and an energy fountain to charge up Pinky's magic power. Why does it need to be charged? For what? What is this? What was that good for? Oh. Alright, okay, if you say so, game. This seems like a convoluted way to do this. They released a remaster of Pac-Man World for modern consoles. Oh yes, I did see that on the Switch. Yeah, and I thought about getting it because I thought it was all of the Pac-Man World games, but it was just the first one, right? Maybe that would be worth playing if it's not super expensive.
Little bit of monster trouble. You look like you got a mean butt bounce on you, so you know the drill.
All right, that guy's adorable. That guy is
These
adorable.
monsters
I'll give him
as
that.
Good as flattened.
Super Stomp Power Pellet, massively upgrade a butt bounce. Excellent. Are you a Gilmore Girls fan? I tried to watch Gilmore Girls. I couldn't really get into it. I think I missed the boat as a teenager, and that really... Ooh, I like this move. I think I missed the right time to get into Gilmore Girls, because I just haven't been able to get into it. But I'm So stoked. It's on the Nanny's on Peacock. I'm so doing that. I'm so doing that later. I love Peacock. Honestly, Peacock is becoming a top tier streaming service for me. I didn't think it would. But for some reason, it's like Peacock, HBO, and Disney are my trifecta right now. And Hulu and Netflix can go eat a bag of beans because they're really not doing it for me. And Apple TV is a giant loser who needs to get out of my life and stop trying to sell their service to me. Nobody wants Apple TV. There's nothing on there for you. There's nothing over there. They're just gonna try to sell me additional content like Amazon Prime, where you pretend like you have content on your platform and then you're like, well, actually this costs $3.99. I don't want that. Stop selling me things.
Wow, no kidding. You made short work of them guys.
How long did they have you pinned down?
Only a week or two. No huge problem. Except this tower tends to fall down without due care and attention.
That's what you do? Fix up Gogeka?
Sure, that's what I does. I know it back to front, up and down, in and out all around. Say, I'll give you a buzz if you're looking lost. How's about that?
Sure, I never turn down help. And I do look lost with alarming regularity.
We made a friend. I don't totally understand what he does as a friend to us. But I guess it's nice that we made a friend here. Right now it's been surprising. Disney and Peacock. Yeah, it's Peacock is having a surprising run. I really thought that they were going to be a runt of the litter streaming service.
Just out of curiosity, you understand.
You know a guy named Irwin? He's planted an energy siphon here in Gogeka, and I'm here to pull him right back down.
Oh yeah, I know the bozo. Kind of funny looking. Listen, I ain't happy about that site.
Where is this guy?
Do me another favor to get the thing off my building. This place is dangerous enough as it is.
It's not safe?
There's no part of Irwin's venture that is safe, Pac-Man. Take it from me.
Tubi is goated? What's on Tubi? Tubi, now, okay, no, I know what's on Tubi. Tubi has those bizarre, like, horror movies and Godzilla movies. That's what I often find on Tubi, are like weird little forgotten movies that I'm like, oh, I need to watch, I don't know, Son of Kong, the sequel to the 1933 King Kong movie, and it's like, well, where can I find that? Oh, it's on Tubi, of course, because that's where we put movies that everybody forgot about. But we don't put TV shows that everybody's forgotten about anywhere, which drives me totally bananas. I have been trying to find this show called Trick My Truckers. It only had 6 episodes. It aired on the Country Music Channel in like 2007 or something like that. It was a makeover show where they helped truckers look good and get fit. One season, 6 episodes, aired on the Country Music Channel. Cannot find it. Cannot find episodes of it anywhere. I do not know where to look. Is probably part of the problem. But also every time I Google it, it comes up with its sister show, Trick My Truck, which is not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for pimped out trucks. I'm looking for pimped out truckers. See, I knew all the old Godzillas are on Tubi. I knew exactly. I was like, it's gonna be like, you know, frogs and Creature from the Black Lagoon and like those old Godzilla movies. I knew it's all that or old like quasi horror stuff. Tubi has all of that. Whoa! All right. Whoa! 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 All right. I liked my electric butt bounce till I got caught in the middle there. Oh my god! Jump! Jump, dude! Jump! Oh my god, call you Jump Man, because you are not packing anything, dude. Nope, upsies. Could you go upsies, please? What? Stop clawing at the walls! Why can't you get up there? It's like just barely out of reach. I kind of want to know how to climb this pole. Did they teach us how to climb the pole? Oops. Wait. Can you only go down a pole fireman style? Can't go up poles? You can probably buy it somewhere. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know where to... Like I'm saying, I can't find it to purchase. I can't find the DVDs of it. Like, it's like the show never existed. It shows up on Apple TV. It'll be like, this is the show you're talking about. And then it'll just say unavailable. Oh, I didn't even need the electric thing. I can just butt bounce these guys normal. They're very noisy for not being existent anymore.
I think I found the giant siphon, Ors. And I think I found the guys who are guarding it. Oh boy!
Yeah, old people stuff, weird things that deserve to be free, and monster stuff. That's what 2B is. And you know, I love that for 2B. I think that I'm so glad that a service like 2B exists. It's one of those things that I always forget about until I need it. And then I'm like, thank God that you're here, 2B. I've been looking everywhere for this. Nobody else had my back quite like you do, 2B. Did it tell me how to kill those guys and I wasn't paying attention? Every time I think of the nanny, I think of Chance the Rapper. What? Why? Remember the show on the N called Queen Bees? I can't find it anywhere. Queen Bees. I also don't remember watching the N that much. Queen Bees show. No, this doesn't look familiar at all. It it only aired for a month and a half, so that would probably be it. It aired from July 11th to August 29th of 2008. So I might have been busy. One season, 8 episodes. I may have just barely missed it. The N. I so forgot about the N. That's so funny. Launched 2002, closed 2007 or 2009 on Dish. Owned by MTV. What else was on the N? Sorry, we're in this rabbit hole now. I'm kind of bored with the Pac-Man game. It's not that exciting. Oh, where's your list of shows? Don't you normally have... Ah, here we go. The N Block. Noggin aired an overnight programming block called the N. Big Kids. Okay, Girls versus Boys. I don't remember any of these. LOL with the N. Mike Birbiglia hosted all 4 segments? That's interesting. That's interesting. Was he even famous then? I feel like that was pre-fame Birbiglia. I don't know. Miracles Boys. O'Grady, an animated comedy. Again, starring like a pre-super famous H. John Benjamin. I don't. None of these are familiar to me. On the Team. Out There. South of Nowhere. Spunk. A Walk in Your Shoes. I don't. What else? Oh, okay. Oh, they acquired a bunch of stuff too. Well, these are just Oh, these aren't movies. This is a Clueless TV show. All right, no, okay, hold on. I can't. But no, it's okay. I can't get in, we can't go through like a whole Wikipedia rabbit hole on stream. We'll be here for hours just looking at Wikipedia. Whoops. Now I'm kind of thinking I didn't watch anything on the end. I didn't even finish reading about Queen Bees. What was that? A sitcom? My wife nanny like Fran Drescher, 3 damn Grammys, like Granny, no pressure. Oh, he said, okay, that's a Chance the Rapper a rap. He probably says it much cooler and more rhythmic than I did. Damn it, Pac-Man. Degrassi. Degrassi's freaking where it's at, though. You want to talk about a gateway drug into soap operas? Degrassi. Oh, Pokepedia. Sorry, I thought I thought you redeemed another wheel thing. I didn't even look. I don't even have any Pokepedia. I don't know. I was about to enter a whole rabbit hole here. I feel like we did the Pokepedia. Did you know there was a Clueless sitcom? Because I didn't. I thought they just had the movie, which I have a love-hate relationship with the movie. That's not right. That's a different lady entire. I already don't like it because it's a different lady for Cher. It's not Alicia Silverstone. Well, these are the same. Stacey Dash, she's D. Donald Faison, that's right. Elise Donovan, yeah, that's the same. Wallace Shawn reprising his role. Melissa Joan Hart guest starred as Sabrina Spellman. Oh my god! What are we doing here? Let's watch the Clueless television series. It is gonna be, I mean, other than the fact that Alicia Silverstone isn't here, it sounds like a pretty good time. Sabrina's here. I mean, we have that. You're clueless about the Clueless TV show? I was! Oh, you also redeemed Pokepedia power? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, see, Goofy Bits has a fun fact for everybody from Wikipedia, that you could find on Wikipedia, that Wheelchair Jimmy in Degrassi is Drake. I think that's common knowledge now, though, right? I bet if you just type in Degrassi Drake, it comes up. Drake reveals he got high before Degrassi audition. Hey, look, it's on Tubi! Mark another point for Tubi, you guys, because maybe Tubi is the best. If I can watch all the Degrassis on there. There he is. Anyway. I had no idea about this. Well, now, okay, yeah, sorry. We're here now. We're in the end block. 24/7 About a Girl. That's a movie, which again got turned into a comedy series. How many times has this happened? How many times have they done this, like, movie to sitcom type thing where it has failed so hard that I didn't even know it existed? I mean, I honestly couldn't even tell you. A Different World's a spinoff of The Cosby Show. Did we only give the end spinoffs? The Hills? Instant Star. What's Instant Star? Canadian musical comedy drama? That's too many things. Steel, Moesha. I remember watching Moesha. I liked Moesha when I was younger. My So-Called Life. I never got into that one either. Sabrina. Okay, here's what I want on Wikipedia. Now that we're in this Wikipedia rabbit hole, how do I find more television shows based on movies? That must be some kind of of category, right? Teen sitcoms, TV series endings, TV series revived after cancel. This was canceled and revived? Oh, it was on ABC and then it was on UPN. Okay. Teenagers, TV series based on Emma, the novel. What? TV shows based on movies. Where? Okay, here. There it is. I knew Wikipedia would have my back. Sorry, we're doing this now. Okay, have you ever seen Blast from the Past starring Brendan Fraser and Alicia Silverstone? No, I started it one night and I got interrupted. Oh, but I know what you're talking about. I really wanted to watch it. I started watching it and now I need to finish it. Look, it's on Tubi, you guys! Dave Foley's in it! Alright, so tonight I'm watching The Nanny, and then tomorrow I'm watching Blast from the Past. Lime! Hi, Lime! I'm sorry, gaming will resume eventually. I'm in a Wikipedia rabbit hole right now, and, you know, everybody's welcome to be along for the ride, but we're gonna be here for a little bit. Not a long time, but a little bit of time. Wow, there are a lot of these. 10 Things I Hate About You. Oh yeah, 10 Things I Hate About You had one with the girl from Ned's Declassified, right? What's her name? They make all the Ned's Declassified kids make a bunch of TikToks now that are really upsetting to me. Cause they're always talking about how they give each other BJs on set, and it's like nobody needed to know anything about that at all. You could have just kept all of that to yourself. Anyway, what's her name? Yeah, Lindsay Shaw, that's it. Oh, and Megan Martin, she's in the Mean Girls 2. Yeah, Mean Girls 2, not Mean Girls Also, which is a horrible, horrible, horrible movie. I'm sorry, Carsonian. I was burdened with the knowledge, and I had to burden others with the knowledge also. Holy crap, there are a lot of these. 18 again? Is that like a spinoff of 17 again? It is, but it's okay, it's a K-drama, I guess. Boy, there's a lot of these. Some of these, I guess I didn't even know were movies. I thought Anger Management was just a sitcom. Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies! What? Oh, this is a new thing? Oh, well, it's not gonna be any good then. Okay. What else you got? Bel Air TV series. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, 1992 TV series. Catfish the TV show, that's right, that was a movie. This is such a dangerous thing that we've discovered, guys. I'm gonna be on this Wikipedia page, not tonight, forever, but like for weeks. I'm gonna be talking about this for weeks, because every day I'm gonna return to this Wikipedia page, and I'm gonna find something new. Oh, yeah, with Donald Glover. Okay, I knew about that. But every time I'm gonna find something new, and I'm gonna be like, guys, can you believe they made a Limitless TV series? Because I saw that movie. It was an alright movie. Does it need its own TV show? I don't know. Probably not. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the TV show. How to Marry a Millionaire. Oh, they've just... Flipper? Like the dolphin? Friday the 13th, the series? How do you even make that into a series? Wow. Okay, yeah. This is my life now. You remember the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids show? I don't remember this. This looks like a Home Improvement knockoff. Aired from 97 to 2000. Nope, they just look like generic people. Does not ring any bells for me. Okay, I'm sorry. What were we what were we talking about? Mean Girls is also the name of the third movie. Yeah. I don't like how they did any of that. I'm upset about all the Mean Girls except the first one. Also a Harry and the Hendersons show that I watched too. Oh yeah, I saw that. Where was that? Oh, Heather's had a TV series too? Oh, that's a new one. Okay. I love the High School Musical, the series. I haven't watched it, but it's on my to watch list. I just love that they called it that. Okay, where was Harry and the Hendersons? I have a vague memory of this being on, but I don't think I ever watched it. Herbie! More Herbie! They only made 5 episodes of Herbie the Love Bug. The TV series ran from March 17th to April 14th. How bad was it? The show was a 5-episode mid-season replacement series. What did you replace? But what did you replace, though? No, Wikipedia. More information. No, what do you mean the series has not become available on Disney Blu-ray or Disney Plus? Boo! It's only 5 episodes. How much space could it take up? Lethal Weapon TV series? Oh, that's another new one. This is so weird that so many of these TV show reboots are like the first movie was in 87, and then the TV series didn't happen until 2016, which is almost 20 years after Lethal Weapon 4. Which, by the way, what is this Lethal Finale, by the way? Is that happening? Somebody, who's working on this? Mel Gibson? Who needed this? Nobody needed this. Well, as of April 2023, nobody oh my god. There's a third one. Oh, the Mean Girls. Well, there's Mean Girls, and there's Mean Girls 2, and then there's Mean Girls, the movie rendition of the Broadway show from this year, right? So that's the third one, I guess. I didn't much care for it. But I'm not a super big musical person. Where's the next page? There it is. Hold on, did you see that? Hold on, did you see this? What do you mean Ferris Bueller? Ferris Bueller had a TV show? With, again, recast. Who's this guy? I don't even know this guy. Did we recast? We recast everybody. Jennifer Ashton, now playing Jeannie. So interesting. Did not do well. Only made 13 episodes of this. Probably because we kept none of the people, it seems, from the Ferris Bueller movie. I don't know how you could possibly make Ferris Bueller's Day Off into a TV show. It just seems like a bad idea from the start. My joke was it was called Mean Girls also, which is, you know, that's what they should have called it. Then there would have at least been a joke in the movie. If they called it Mean Girls also. Charlie Schlatter, more like Charlie Shatter. What is that? What is that joke, Goofy Bits? What do you mean? All right. Sorry, we're gonna finish looking at the list. Police Academy, the series. Puberty Blues. Again, a lot of these are not even movies that I've heard of. RoboCop Prime Detectives. We messed it up once, so we had to do it again. I feel like this isn't even the Santa Clauses, School of Rock. That's right. That new Nickelodeon one. That's right. I feel like this isn't even all of them. Like, was there a Knight Rider in here? Was Knight Rider always a TV show, or did they make that into a movie? I need a list that goes both way. TV shows made into movies and movies made into TV shows. When was a Scream TV series? Again, super recent on MTV and VH1 because they didn't know what else to do with their time, I guess. Lime is exactly right. It's just like, well, we had the IP sitting around, so I don't know. Let's reboot it. Why not? See, Step Up. This shouldn't even count. It's on YouTube Red. That's not even a real TV show. That's not a real TV station. Teen Wolf. Turner and Hooch had a TV series? Uncle Buck had 2 separate TV series? For what purpose? Alright. He shot himself. Thank you for explaining the joke, Goofy Bits. Knight Rider was originally a TV show. Yeah, so I need one that goes both ways. I need yeah, I need the movies based on TV shows too. This has been very interesting. Can't watch Dukes of Hazzard anywhere? You can't watch Dukes of Hazzard anywhere? Dukes. Oh, it's one of those really obnoxious things that Apple TV wants you to buy all of the everything. Hate that. Freaking hate Apple TV. Apple TV is, in my opinion, the worst one out there. It's the worst service out there. Watch. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't want to pay $1.99 per episode. That's so much money in the long run. How many episodes? It has so many episodes for you to make me pay for all of those episodes. The 7 seasons. That's too many. That's too many episodes. 147 episodes. I'm not paying $300 to watch the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh. Lime. The couch fit. You didn't like my Mrs. Pac-Man bow. I need a little extra zhuzh. And maybe to actually play the Pac-Man also. Let me go back. I need to read more about the Clueless page, but I just need to keep this up for me to know later. All right. All right, give me a second. Here, do you want to watch something in the here? You know what we're gonna do in the meantime? We're gonna watch Lime clips. How's that sound?
Jesus Christ. They expect
Water. That's right.
Oh shit! I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Gonna land in that water? I might. Holy shit! I'm gonna land in that water.
You dive.
Somebody clip that, please. Cougar says I'm one sexy motherfucker, so thank you. Cougar.
Oh wow! Why don't you come and fuck him then, Cougar?
Ouch! I'm not gay.
But you haven't had Cougar.
And I would never cheat on you, Ember.
You haven't had Cougar yet, so how do you know?
Cougar might be the guy who turns
No.
gay. He might be the one. Water, that's right.
Oh shit, I'm gonna miss! I'm gonna miss! Gonna land in that water? I might. Holy shit, I'm gonna land in that water.
You can dive.
Somebody clip that, please.
It did play the same one twice, didn't it? I think I have some setting messed up in my shoutouts player. Thank you, Lime, for the outfit and for sharing your, for me forcibly playing your clips upon the stream today. I think I have some setting that says to play like your most recent or your most watched clip. And that seems to happen a lot. It'll double up too much. Welcome back to Pac-Man. I'm actually gonna I'll keep playing for a little bit. I'm kind of bored with the game. I don't know what it is. It feels like nothing is happening at all in this game that matters. And so I you know, I felt fine going down a Wikipedia rabbit hole. Thank you for wearing the outfit. Thank you for the redeem, Lime. I appreciate the redeem. I appreciate you being here. I do love the outfit. I've thought about getting other onesies, but there's part of me that's so emotionally attached to the outfit that I'm like, that would take away from the outfit. It's its own thing. Oh yeah, you like my little bow back here? I'm a Mrs. Pac-Man cow. Or just Mrs. Pac-Man. Oh! I'm surprised that she made it into this game at all. Because I thought they had some weird licensing deal that is like, oh, Mrs. Pac-Man can't be in the Pac-Man games. They can't cross territories. Oop.
If I'm gonna restore more than one platform, I'll need to find multiple energy fountains.
Moose's Pac-Man to you.
Real world at once. If I try to solidify a fourth, then the oldest platform will disappear. There must be some fountains near here. I'd better hunt around and find them.
You know, her really bad accent is really making me want to watch The Nanny even more. I can't describe it, but there's something about Pinky's bad accent here that makes me wish I was hearing a real, authentic Long Island. Is that what Fran Drescher's accent is? What would you call? Her voice is so unique that I don't even know that I could qualify it as like a generic accent. Nanny Discord stream? Yeah, what are you guys doing after this? You wanna watch the pilot episode of The Nanny? Oh, Miss Pac-Man isn't allowed. Mrs. Pac-Man is. Oh, I see. Right. No cohabitation before marriage. Got it. Okay. I didn't know that the Pac-Man, you know, that the Pac-Man world was so strict with that kind of thing. I thought they were a little more chill than that, but okay. Fair enough. Can't have Ms. Pac-Man and Pac-Man living in sin. Do they have Pac babies? Lime, they do. No, Lime, when this game opened up, it's Pac-Man's 25th birthday, and his wife and child, Junior, appeared to give him his birthday cake, and I almost had a complete breakdown at that moment right there, and then we had to start the game. Ew, kids at 25 who can afford that. I know, right? I mean, I guess it was... When did this game come out? 2000 and something? Maybe that was an option in like 2005. Now, I could never. I can't, I literally could not even imagine that kind of life. More power to you if you can do it, but I certainly cannot. What? How are you getting hit? All you're doing is butt bouncing everywhere. Ooh yeah, get that super butt bounce. That's what we needed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Give him that donk. Yeah, baby. Oh, right, I forgot we were... None of this feels like it matters. I don't even fully know what we're doing. Ms. the kind that makes her more independent from a male? How does Ms. make her more independent from a male? Because you don't know if she's married? This is the wrong way. I've never liked that. I've never liked Ms. It's always been confusing to me. I'm like, just, can we just have Miss or Mrs.? I don't understand why there's a third option. I don't understand why there's so many options. Guys, just have the one. I guess unless they're doctors, then you could call them doctor instead, or... Is that the only one? That's the only prefix changer, right? I need to go up, but I don't know how to go up. How does one... I need to backtrack. That's what I need to do, right? Could just hop on the wall, please. Ah! Oops. That's title, one married, one not. I hate it. Call me ma'am. I don't care if people call me ma'am, you know? Some people get upset if you're like, oh, excuse me, miss, or if some people feel like ma'am is an elderly marker. I've never felt that way. It just feels like the female version of sir to me. Some people hate it. I don't. Yeah, ma'am is respectful. There's nobody has ever said ma'am with ill intent. So I don't I don't know why people want to get bent out of shape about it. There's always mix from the late 70s. Well, I mean, I don't love that either. People were really using that. It's not like it's just, I don't know, it's too many. It's too many things. Streamline, simplify. Oh, I see what I've done. I messed it up, didn't I? Or did I do it right? Hold on. No, I messed it up. Hold on. Mix is gender neutral. That's pretty simple. Exactly. We should just have 3. I don't know why. Like, why would we need more than that? We can have Miss. We can just have Miss. We can just have Miss. We don't need Mrs. We don't need Ms. We can just have Miss. And we can have Mix. And we can have Mr. That's it. Just the 3. Miss, Mix, Mr. That's fine. Just can we streamline? Women don't need a whole bunch. That's all I'm trying to say. Gosh darn it. Call people what they'd rather be called. No, but it's always so confusing because people will call you on the phone, or you'll be in like an interview or something, or even just shopping at the grocery store, and they'll be, "Excuse me, miss." Introduce you to someone. I know some people who have this bad habit of introducing me. Alright, so I have a hyphenated last name, right? And so often parts of my name just fall off. They get totally forgotten. Which you would think that like a hyphenated name would maybe be an indication that I'm married. People, they'll call me Miss, they'll call me Ms, they'll call me whatever floats their boat. They'll miss entire portions of my name. It's an entire mess every single time. Just standardize it. That's my own fault. That's my own fault for hyphenating. I understand that. It was a silly move on my part. Understood now. Why do these trampolines sound like gunshots? These trampolines boink so hard. It sounds like he's shooting somebody. Is that the wrong way? I feel like that was the right. Is this the right way? No? I don't know. I don't know what way is right. Well, my marital status defines who I am. I need people to know I have a husband so that way I can open a credit card. There's no way the bank will trust me, a woman with money. I need a man's approval before I purchase anything. They need to know someone's fiscally responsible. God, Pac-Man, goddammit! I was being jokingly misogynistic. You didn't need to fall all the way down. So maybe it's this way that I gotta go? No, don't work it on the pole, dude. Come on. Oop, there we go. Could be their parents are hyphenated. That's true. I did know someone growing up who had a hyphenated last name all throughout schooling. And I guess he wasn't married because he was a child. So used to my name at this point. I don't think I could stand to change. Oh my god, if I had to go through another... No, I couldn't go through another name change again. It was such a pain the first time. Oh, changing your name is such a big hassle. You, like, really gotta want to do it. There's so many times in that process where I was like, do I want to do this? No. Mr. Poky was like, yeah, come on, let's do it. And I was like, yeah, okay. I'm on board. Hyphenating is such a choice. Hyphenating is such a choice. What an idiot. No. It is. you know, choices and mistakes are two sides of the same coin. No, I'm just I like my last name. I really don't mind having a hyphenated last name until it comes to fly on an airplane or, like, you know, get a social security card or get a driver's license. Because, boy, they're just the worst. So, for example, so, you know, our last name is hyphenated. We have the same, we're both hyphenated, okay? We have the same last name. Except on our driver's licenses, where on his driver's license, our last names are hyphenated, and it's on there correctly, and then mine, they were like, ooh, we don't do hyphens in the state of Illinois, and then I was like, but at the counter, the lady next to me just did my husband's, and they hyphenated his name. And they were like, ooh, yeah, she wasn't supposed to do that, so we're gonna put a space in your name. So now technically, our last names are different on our IDs because mine has a space and not a hyphen, even though my social security card has a hyphen. That's legally what my name is. My driver's license doesn't say that. Because the ladies at the DMV were being real jerks about it. Also, flying on an airplane is the worst because most of them don't let you type in hyphens. So our IDs never match our tickets. Our passports are correct. Our passports are hyphenated. It's the stupid driver's license people. Just mine, though. Never changed mine, but I'm thinking about it, but it's so hard. It is hard, but my thing is like, well, once it's done, now it's done forever. I don't have to do this again. Like, I'm glad we did it, and I'm glad that we share a name. I think that's cool. And I'm glad I never have to do it again. That was really, it's like, alright, that's a one experience. I got that experience in my life. Never need that experience again. Real salmon batty at the DMV. They were, I mean, look, I don't blame people at the DMV for being grouchy ladies. Look, because I understand what it's like to work with an extremely large cross-section of humanity. And when you're in a service industry like that, I get it. You get some wackadoodles. You gotta deal with a lot of garbage from a lot of people. So I don't totally fault them. But I am bitter about it. I will be bitter about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get that, but it's not an excuse for having different rules randomly. Yeah, your last name is different from your husband's because we don't like you. We really want your life to be extra hard, you know? Really want to make sure none of your documents match. Good luck getting a real ID. Good luck getting on your flights. What is the goal here? What? I keep smushing these down, but I think I'm doing this wrong. Okay, see, that one pumps that one up. Oh, I see how I biffed this. I think. Right? Okay, so if I punch, 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 I need to do this and come up here, punch, punch, punch. Right? And then stop. And punch, 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 and then I need to float across. Yeah? Huh! Yep, that's what it is. Question then becomes, were they being the jerks in the situation? Was I being a jerk? Well, no, because I think if I was actually a jerk, was I being a jerk or were they being a jerk? I don't feel like I was a jerk in the situation because I think if I was a jerk, they would have fixed my name. if I had pushed about it, if we had gone real push comes to shove, I think I could have convinced him. But were they jerks? They weren't jerks, they were just having double standards. They weren't extremely mean about it, but they were extremely unwilling to change about it. I don't like these big bozos. Why does everybody in this game look like a Skylander? It can't just be me that feels that way. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah! Getting circled by the rainbow, loser. Yeah! Eat the rainbow, taste the rainbow. Whoops, alright, maybe not. No, wait, no, I didn't need more rainbows. I don't know what I need actually. I gotta go, I think. Ooh, that's how the electricity works? I've just been using it wrong this whole time? Anyway. I don't know, how do we feel about this game? Is this worth finishing? I don't know if I want to play this again tomorrow. It's weird because I know I owned this game as a kid, and I know I never finished it. Or as a teen, I think. Whenever I had my PlayStation 2. I had this game, Pac-Man World Rally, and Pac-Man World 2. And I remember playing Pac-Man World 2 and not being able to beat it because it was hard. I don't really remember this game at all. And I'm wondering if that's because it's just not that memorable. It's not that fun. It's not really got a lot going on. For poll to move on from this game be appropriate? Yeah. Let's do a poll. I mean, I'll do, you know, I'll do another hour of it tonight. We'll do a full stream of the... How long? Yeah, we'll do maybe another hour or so stream of it tonight. Do a full stream of it, but... Otherwise, maybe we'll just move on to Metroid Prime tomorrow. I'm gonna start The Hobbit Saturday. That's non-negotiable. That's happening. But oh, nice. Have fun. Have you played Lime? How many people have you all played Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime feels like one of those games that like everybody in the universe has played, and I'm just now getting to it. Even my sister. We own a copy of Metroid Prime. No! That's not what I meant to do. We own a copy of Metroid Prime. I think it's back, like, I think it's at my sister's place. And I don't know, it just never crossed my mind to even play. Do I have to go back out and go the long way around? That's what I have to do, isn't it? My favorite games of all time. Remaster's amazing and better than the OG. Really? Is that on Switch? Should I play that version? I mean, like, I got the Gamecube version all... See, now why did I do I just undid what I needed to keep done. Why did I do that? Should I play the remaster version instead of the Gamecube version? I guess cost might also be a factor in that. Poky has gone big tall. Hey, how are you? It's medium. I'm kind of bored with this game, but otherwise it's pretty good. How are you? Hours beaten Metroid Prime. That makes sense. Thank you, Carsonia. Thank you for posting that poll on whether we should do this tomorrow or whether we should start Metroid Prime tomorrow. I feel like, here's the thing, when I phrase it like that, it's like, should we keep playing Pac-Man World 3, the greatest game of all time, or Metroid Prime? Like, it doesn't even feel like a decision. It's like, well, yeah, why are you even doing this, Poky, right now, when you could, if you could be playing Metroid Prime, why are you not? GameCube version doesn't have Morph Ball Jump, and Morph Ball Jump will keep you sane. While we're on our save screen, we gotta look. Okay, hold on. We can't fall back into Wikipedia rabbit holes at the moment. Hold on. I need a second. Shopping? I guess I would actually need to go look at my Switch to see how much it's selling on the e-store for. $40 is not bad. That's not like a, you know, a full... Oh, they made DS versions too? Oh man, what if we played the Metroid Prime Trilogy on Wii, the Collector's Edition? I'm sure that one's really good and nobody ever had any problems with it. I'm sure everybody really, really liked it. Ooh, shiny cases. This is getting out of this is not the Switch one. Alright, I'll just look it up on my Switch later, but if it's gonna be... Maybe I should. I gotta ask Mr. Poky if there's room on the Switch, though. That may also be a determining factor. Mel took the day off work, hit up to the bank early. Nice! Oh, I'm glad you got the day off. I'm so excited that, you know, you're making things happen. You're gonna be leaving your job pretty soon. It's really exciting, and starting your video game cafe. You know, working on that. That's gonna be so cool. I have that edition. It's great. It has the Morph Ball Jump. What? So should I play the Wii edition? Maybe we need a second poll. What version of the game do we play? GameCube, Wii, Switch? Where am I going? Isn't this the very beginning of the level? I hate these stupid gunshot trampolines. Why do they sound like that? Wii is super fun. Best console. Yeah, it has all the best games on it. It has all the reality TV show games. They put them on the Wii because it's the best console. They knew everybody would want them there. So it's obviously where we're gonna stick the Pimp My Ride and the Bachelor and the... What was the other one we talked about earlier? Oh, Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. And reality TV's the best TV, so obviously... Hand in hand. Greatest of all time. Gosh darn it, I can't for the life of me remember how we got up there the first time. It was not a normal path. They got rid of all the pack pellets. It was a weird path. Wow, 100% voted no, we should not play this. Alright, you got it. We are not playing this tomorrow. We're playing Metroid Prime. Let's put up a poll. Carsonian, do you mind putting up a poll of which version we should play? Is there only the three? The Wii, the GameCube, and the Switch? No, I just came from over there. Where am I going? Can you— No, wait, no, not there! No! Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. Got you, thank you. Summary, this game is trash. It is kind of trash, right? It is not. No! Pac-Man! It's not as fun as Pac-Man World 2 was. Yeah, this is where I started. Where are we going? See, why are you doing that to me, game? Why are you taking me back to the... Am I going this way? Do I gotta go all the way back out? Is that what I messed up on? That must be it. How much it takes to set up motion controls on emulator, you'd probably want to get an actual copy. But do I have to set up motion... Does it require motion controls? Because not all Wii games require motion controls. Plus, I mean, I could just go down to the game shop. It's probably so expensive down at the game shop. Look at how cute these little bomb dogs are, though. Oh, God!
Gee, it doesn't look any prettier close up.
Blow it up then. Take out all the guards and find an access terminal. You need to hack the machine to shut it down.
Kinda hard to type with boxing gloves on board. Got a plan B?
Good point. How about we try something a little more exciting? Get ready.
Waka waka.
Don't say waka waka. What? Don't. That's not a good look for you. It feels inauthentic when you say it for some reason, Pac-Man. I don't know. It sounds more like you're doing an impression of Fozzie Bear than being your authentic self, and I don't appreciate. It just rubbed me the wrong way, and I just didn't like it. It's really. I hate you, Pac-Man. You're a douchebag. You're a jerk. Nobody likes you. Let's all bully Pac-Man. This guy's such a turd. What? I don't know why I hate this game so much. It's not even bad. It's a style of game that I usually like. I usually like dumb, boring platformers. It's making me mad for some reason. Yeah, get electrocuted, nerds. Whoops, whoops, wait, hold on, nerds, hold on, wait, let me let me power up a little bit. There we go. That's good stuff. There you go. You can have some of that. Okay, everybody done? No, you weren't done? Alright. Requires motion controls. Not even a question for that version. Oh, okay. Pac-Man, you nerd. You absolute turd nerd. This is easy mode, by the way. I started out with 7 lives and I'm down to 3 on easy mode. Cheapest Poky's choice. Oh, that, okay. Alright, so I still will need to make a decision. Alright, that's fine. I'll think about it. I have it downloaded. Gamecube version. I'ma think about it. Emulate that ish. Helps you decide, right? Yeah, the decision is totally made now. Here's the thing, I don't want to play the game and hate it, because it's a good game, so I don't want to make myself miserable for no reason. If the newer versions have, like, stuff that will make my life better. Oh, whoa. How I went all the way around that guy. No. Is it just me, or is this map, like, weirdly hard to look at? I don't know why. It feels like everything is vibrating. Maybe it's just that the power pellets keep moving. Ugh. Or that it feels like Pac-Man is sliding around everywhere. Yeah, okay, fine. I lost. That's fine. I didn't want to win anyways. Oh, maybe I did? Are you joking? I have to win? Alright, okay, fine. The remaster that people were saying the remaster may have been game of the year material that year. That makes it sound so good, though. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. Alright, hurry up, Pac-Man. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. Alright, and I'll be good this time. You know, Pac-Man is never a game when I go to the arcade. I never ever think about playing Pac-Man. Oh, you douchebags. Why you can stop, please. He feels so slippery. I gotta stop eating these guys. They're causing me nothing but pain, 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 pain.
Okay, one more go.
One more? Just one more? What? Am I gonna fail? I might just fail. I might just die out of this game. Rented the first Pac-Man World on PS1 when I was a kid. I didn't finish it before we returned it. Can't remember it well. Yeah, I know they came out with that remaster, and that looked like it was okay. Pac-Man World 2, I enjoyed just fine. It didn't feel anything like this. I don't know, it's just weird. It feels lazy. This one just, yeah, maybe that's what it is. This one feels really lazy, like they foamed it in. Ooh, another Star Fox event. God! I looked away for a second and a half, and you got me. Star Fox Adventures, thank you, Duke Nuke. Let me write that down in a sec. Remaster is $40 on the eShop. Could be worth it. Could be worth it. Here's the thing though, it's not worth it if I don't like the game, but I'll probably like the game, right? Right? I don't know. Sorry, dude, well, let me add that in just a sec. As soon as I'm not being assaulted so hard by all these guys. Okay, again with the assaulting very hard. Get away from me. Okay, well this is my last life left, I guess. No, no, I thought you opened! I thought you opened! Zoot, 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 zoot. Run. Open. Okay. For real this time. Hi, Teleporting Banjo. Welcome in. It sure is Pac-Man. That's what they keep claiming. I don't know. It's the wildest thing. I mean, I guess he's a round yellow guy. But like, what really is Pac-Man? Philosophically, do we even know what a Pac-Man is? Oops, oops, nope, 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 back, 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 back! Golly galoshes, dude. Nope, nope, not like that, not like that, not like that! Come on. You're doing me real dirty here, sir. Also, I hate this music that they've got going on. Ah! Come on! You're killing- Why are there two of me? That just sounds like an insult at this point, Pac-Man. Yeah, I know I should be able to do this. I think that's a game over. I think that's like... I think that might just be where it ends. You like the Pac-Man World games, Teleporting Banjo? I liked Pac-Man World 2. I'm not loving this game. I might be done with it. The game might be over now. Not quite sure. Oh, I need to add Doog Noogs. Doog Noog requested. Game wheel request was Star Fox. There it is. Star Fox. I don't know what I'm talking about. Looked up this one on a whim and that's how I found this. Have you finished it? Were you able to finish this game? Because I can't believe I game overed in... We must still be in the first level. I'm curious now. How long is this game? Sorry, most of stream today was just me Googling things. So I'm sorry everybody, but 63 on Metacritic, 93% liked this game. Oh, maybe we should have played the Nintendo DS version. I bet that's the best version of it. That's usually the best version of any video game. That's my understanding of it. Just like Wii is the best console, the best version of all video games are in fact the Nintendo DS version. What was I gonna look at? I wasn't gonna look at Wikipedia. What was I gonna look up? Oh, the walkthrough, the long play. How long is it? How far did I actually make it in the game? All right, let's see. Okay. Are these the levels? Are these the levels? Spectral Cliffs. I think this is where we are. I think we are at Go Gekka Central. Trying to get the siphon. So I made it five levels in, it seems like. Out of all of these. That's what it seems to be. Yeah. How many? Boneyard. Okay, I think this is here. 2-4 out of... Wait. Last page. Out of 14? 15? Out of 15? I made it like a quarter of the way through the game before I failed out. Oh, jeez. Pac-Man has a demeanor in this game like he's just done. What do you mean? Pac-Man is so full of joy in all these photos. I mean, then again, it is his 25th birthday in this game. And he's already got a wife and a kid. That's a lot on your plate at 25. Writing surprisingly solid. Orson's probably one of my favorite Pac-Man ghosts. I like Orson. I'm confused by him. I'm confused why we're buddies with the ghosts, I guess is the thing. Game over in level 1. But that was the level where you game over if you die even once. That makes sense. I can't believe I gamed over. Alright. Prime Trilogy version, Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 all in one. That should factor into my decision. You're right, Power. Because I'm gonna do both. You're right. You're right. I got a lot to think about. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night though, since I gamed over there. We're gonna figure out Metroid Prime tomorrow. That'll be what we're doing. Who do we have to raid to? Sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter stream than normal, but I think that it ends where it ends sometimes. All right, come on, Twitch. Tell me who's online. Load, please. Oh my god, Koos is still online? Well, obviously we're gonna raid Koos. Koos is doing his oh, thank you for the follow, Teleporting Banjo. Koos is doing his 2-year anniversary of the PS2 challenge. Playing Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX2 His character is dressed like a Slim Jim. Raid Koos. Is that the right? There we go. Koos is great. Definitely show him some love and support on his 2-year anniversary of starting his challenge to beat all the PS2 games. That's so fun. That's so cool. All right. Goose has been on the same level for 7 hours. Oh my god. Well, we have to show him love and support then, because that's grueling. I could never. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't, I hope you have a great week and a great weekend. Bye, guys. Oh my goodness. I was a mess today. 'Twas a mess today. Everything's messy today.